Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right. Day 2 is coming to a close here, and let me go over what's happened today. It's like 11:30 at night. So yesterday when I stepped on the scale for day 1 of the cut, it was 161.2 pounds. Not very pretty, May 27th. And then this morning it was down, 160.3, so just under a pound down. So that's pretty good. Obviously that's water weight, but that's about what it is. Although interesting, my fat went up a little bit, which I find hard to believe because yesterday was a gym day and I worked out and burned 400 calories. And my body fat went up a little bit here, which I find hard to believe. It went from 26.0 to 26.4. So I don't know what that's about. So we'll kind of monitor that because the goal of this is to get down to 20% body fat. And as of right this minute, we're going the wrong way. But it could be residual from weekend eating or something. So who knows? I'm in it for the long run, so we'll just stick with the plan. And there we go. As far as sticking to my diet today, so here's how the diet worked out. Again, I basically had the same problem as yesterday. I was just not able to get enough meals in. Because of that, I'm not able to get enough protein. I had 2 shakes today, which was fine, but my lunch was 2 meaty classic cutlets, a bunch of broccoli, a little dipping sauce. There's a picture right here. It was actually really good. And that was nice because that was 264 calories and 38 grams of protein. So those meaty cutlets, they're a good option for low calories and high protein. But as far as the whole day, we wound up with macros as I only had 1,000 calories today, and I could eat more, but I'm just not hungry because I'm not eating my first meal till like 11:30 or noon, which is not good because that just throws me off for the rest of the day. So people who are like don't eat anything till noon and then they start eating for the day, I don't know how they do it. I have to eat early. I guess one of the issues is I normally have, during the school year, I normally have my first meal at work at 7:30. I've got a protein shake. So that starts my day of getting my protein in. Now I'm not getting my first meal till noon. And, it's hard to get it all in because after 8 o'clock, I just don't want to eat anymore. It's just too late. So 1,000 calories was my intake. Protein, I wound up with 102 grams. So I'm way off from where I should be. That's unfortunate. And then I did burn 2,008 calories. So about 2,000 calories. Yesterday I had 2,400, but it was a gym day and I burned 400 at the gym. So actually 500 at the gym. So, when it's not a gym day, I have less calories and, that's just a fact. So, the good news is, I did, push myself for steps today and I got about 16,000 steps. Now, again, I am not at work, so I'm not standing up for 8 hours a day getting steps. So I really had to push it to get that. And that is a lot of work. And I am exhausted from just the extra steps. It isn't cardio. It's just steps. Cardio makes you hungry, which maybe I should have did that. Steps don't make you hungry because it's low impact. So, that's one of the reasons I'm doing steps. Water, I'm at I had 3 bottles. So again, right about 50, 60 ounces of water, same as I was yesterday. I'm still not hitting my 80 ounces. I think I'll make some changes tomorrow. So for day 3, I think I'm going to compress my meals into higher protein, higher calorie meals, and I'm only going to have 3 a day. Because that's kind of where I am. I'm not really able to eat because of my schedule, running around, going back and forth with Lex to his job and all that. I'm just not able to do all this. Now, I am just going to let Lex go to work by himself tomorrow, so he can just take the car. I will be here. I possibly could get all the meals in separated, but I think I'm going to change it to 3 meals. I don't need any more than that. I'm a small guy. I just don't need to have my meals spread throughout the day. And I just don't want to eat after 8 o'clock, and I don't always want to eat, at 8 a.m. right now during vacation. Tomorrow is a gym day. I've got to do legs, so that will change things a bit. I'll probably start off with the pre-workout and then head to the gym, and then come back and start my day of food. All right, that's a wrap up for day 2 of the cut. It's a little shaky right now. I am down a little bit of weight, but we'll just see how it goes for the 8 weeks, and hopefully it all turns out. All right, see you tomorrow. The Body Pod is linked in the description below this video, or you can check it out at myhumehealth.com. The Body Pod has made all the difference in my journey, and now that information is accessible to you every single day. The Body Pod is linked in the description below this video, or you can check it out at myhumehealth.com. The Body Pod has made all the difference in my journey, and now that information is accessible to you every single day.
Today's gonna be a good day.